Ted, it was an extremely hot day out there. Did you guys expect it would be quite that warm?
Um, I suppose so. I mean, these first 2 days are going to be characterized by some just gnarly heat. Yesterday was hot, and we all knew that it was going to be hotter today. And drink, ice packs, and you know what? It's going to be hotter tomorrow. So
Seems like the spring in Europe has been fairly cool, rainy. Is this the first experience that some of these guys have had with transitioning to a really kind of heavy heat like this?
yeah, absolutely. Thankfully, yeah, it has been an extremely cold spring in Europe. I saw one newspaper headline that I think it was Wevelgem or maybe Flanders was the coldest since 1870. But by and large, it's been dry. So cold and wet is one thing. Cold and dry is graciously accepted. So, yeah, you swap that with what, probably a 70, 80 degree Fahrenheit switch over from Europe to here, and it's beastly.
What does it do? Like, how does it affect you guys in the transition?
I'm not kidding there, guy. You start to see cross-eyed. You're a bit delirious. You're sweating just absolutely constantly. You're drinking. I kid you not, within the first 15 minutes, I've gone through my first bottle today, and you're like, whew, stay ahead of it. That's all you can do. There you go.
You were doing a lot of work late for Peter. I noticed at one point you pulled off. We're kind of trying to look like bang out some cramps in your legs. What was going on there? Were you cramping just in your quads or everywhere?
A little bit everywhere. Just on the bus now, my hands were cramping. Just everybody was absolutely cooked. You see the faces at the finish line, and even the final hour and a half, there guys just dropping off and banging their legs, and cramping's a huge part of it. It's who's staying hydrated, who's staying ahead of the fluids and minerals, and who can adapt to heat pretty well.
When you do start to cramp like that, what, if anything, can you do to bring it back?
You try. You're sort of, it's arbitrary. You're going in the red there, and you just have to pull it back. You pop a gel. You're drinking as much as you can. Unfortunately, you're typically within the final hour, so you can't go back and get stuff. And honestly, there's camaraderie in the peloton at that point. You see a lot of guys, sure, within your team, trading gels and getting stuff to drink, but you go to other teams and you say, you notice a guy with the full pockets, you say, please, can I have a gel? It is, no kidding, it's survival.
How does that change how you approach tonight for recovery?
Drink. I'm telling the guys, honestly, at this point, you can't drink enough. We were out there for 5 hours, and plenty of guys did not go number one. Honestly, yep, get ready for tomorrow, stay cool, go in the bus,